Hello everybody, my name is Olufemi Joshua. I'm a medical laboratory scientist and an immunologist. My interest is in environmental and nutritional immunology, immunotoxicology and cancer. I explore the relationship between immunology and environmental health, how environmental pollutants and antigens intersect and affect immune responses. Immunology is the study of the immune system, which protects the body against diseases and infection. It comprises of two major arms, the innate immune system and the adaptive immune system. The innate immune system is the first line of defense, which contains our saliva, our skin, and some of our white blood cells. While the adaptive immune system is more specific and also produces memory cells against infection. This is majorly done by our B cells and our T cells. However, the immune system is not only limited to that. It is also responsible for recognition of self-antigen to prevent autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, systemic lupus erythematosus, and the likes. Some common misconceptions about immunology or the immune system. One is that all bacteria are harmful. Well, I'm glad to tell you that not all bacteria are harmful. There are some certain bacteria that are called normal flora or resident flora that reside in our gut or even on our skin that help to protect the body against some diseases or even help to keep the pH of that particular region at a certain degree or amount to help to fight infection. For instance, the lactobacilli in the female vagina. It is very important in the protection of the female vagina. Another one is that taking vitamin C alone can boost your immune system. Well, yes, vitamin C helps to boost your immune system, but taking it alone is not sufficient. There are other factors that contribute to how effective your immune system can work. Immunology is a broad field that cuts across almost all medical aspects of life, from genetics to microbiology to vaccine development and a lot more. Vaccination is a process of training the immune system to be able to recognize and protect itself against pathogen. So a less harmful form of the pathogen or its components is introduced or exposed to the body, which stimulates the immune system to produce memory cells against that pathogen. So upon subsequent exposure, the immune system is prepared and ready to fight against the infection. The common myth we have in vaccination is that vaccination causes autism in children, and this is entirely false. Vaccination has been found to be safe over the years, even for babies. And we've also had cases whereby parents would say that it's better to have herbal concussion for your children and the likes. Please, it is important that your babies are vaccinated. There are schedules for children over the course of their first year of life on vaccines they are supposed to take over the year, ranging from their BCG to their oral polio virus to hepatitis B virus and the likes. So it is important that we are actually up to date with our vaccines. Autoimmune diseases occur when the immune system attacks its own cell. So an immune system that is meant to recognize a foreign body now sees its own cells as the foreign body. This will lead to autoimmune diseases. And we have different types of autoimmune diseases. We have systemic lupus erythematosus, rheumatoid arthritis, Graves' disease, and a lot more. But how can we diagnose these autoimmune diseases? Several laboratory tests can be used to actually diagnose autoimmune diseases. Rheumatoid factor, anti-CCP, anti-nuclear antibodies are examples of laboratory tests that can be used to diagnose rheumatoid arthritis. A lot of hematological tests can also be used to diagnose other forms of autoimmune diseases. In conclusion, and in simpler terms, think of immunology as a study of the body defense system. Just in a way, a country uses the army to defend itself. The immune system is like an army, it's like a body's army that protects the body against invaders such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, toxins, and the likes. The innate immune system is like the front-line soldiers that are readily available to attack foreigners and invaders immediately, while the adaptive immune system are the specialized trained soldiers that are used to recognize specific enemies and remember them for future battles. The stronger the military or the army of a country, the safer it is. The stronger your immune system, the safer the body. So it's important to imbibe safer practice and healthy practice to keep the immune system healthy. Eat good food, exercise regularly, practice safe hygiene to ensure that your immune system is